Oh, look at that. We got another stream going. What are we doing today? Oh, we're about to have a lot of fun. That's what we're doing. So I went to Houston yesterday, and I'm back today. And on the way back, I had an idea that if I'm going to have a feature that lets me download the homepage of various websites, I think that I should be able to download the homepage of every website, including websites that are not whitelisted. So what I'm talking about is when I go to my downloads here and I click homepages only, I think it should download the homepage of every single website it comes across. The reason being, I want every domain, including like unprocessed domains. I want these domains to have what? How do they have articles? Oh, I think I know why. Because these domains were accessed through redirects. That could be an issue. If it redirects to another domain, should it download the article? I think the answer for that would be yes. Unprocessed. How about unlisted? Is that the same? I need paging for my domain page. And also, it should probably give me way more results. So let's just change that really quick. Uh, 50? No, let's do 200. Because why not? There we go. Now we got a lot more to work with. Gutenberg. Is a book website. I need to add books. Like ebooks. There we go, ebooks. Aggregator, Y Combinator. Nautilus. What is Nautilus? News. Population genetics. Oh my god. Download dataset. Or I can. Wait, what? Okay, how about if I click on that? What'll happen? Preparing download. "48 megabytes of data. Wow. What does it even look like?" Okay, so it's 2 zips inside of a zip. See, this is the kind of stuff that I don't really care for, but at least I have an abstract of that information. Like, I don't really care for the data itself, but having the abstract is nice. So this is actually a science journal. Alright, I think one thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make, when you make an update to the domain itself, I'm going to update the item here dynamically. Let's see here. Let's see. update list item. Okay, so domain item. Dot ID dash dot HTML equals response. Get domain list item. What is data? Yeah, you're right. All right. For our service, we're going to create a new method in our domain service here. So there's details, there's search. Let's just copy search here. Call this get domain list item. And we'll do domain ID. And instead of render list, we're going to render item. Render list item. But see, we have a query model domain, so we're actually going to use query models domain, and we're going to use domain. So all I have to do is delete all that. Oops. Delete all that. And yeah, delete all that too, and just return item.render. We don't even need to clear the item. And you know what? Why don't we just make item that? So if item equals null, then we will set item. There we go. Then we can delete all this, replace it with render list item, and we'll use domain and item. And finally, we can use render list item like this. If we just want to get the one list item, then we're going to just pass the domain ID. We'll get our item here and get our domain info. Now if we get by ID, is it going to get the same stuff? That it'll get from get list? I don't know. Oh, you know what? We don't need this or that. In fact, that's all we need there. And we just need to return render list item. There we go. Now let's just double check our get list store procedure to make sure that get list and get by ID return the same type of data. So what are we getting? Row number, D dot star, A dot articles. Okay, and then blacklisted and whitelisted. So let's see what we got here. Okay, we don't have A dot articles. Oh, as articles. What is that? Articles. Let's see here. Yep, A dot articles gets a count of articles. I think they do get the exact same content. D dot star, articles, whitelisted, blacklisted. Okay. Render list item domain ID. There we go. Beautiful. Get domain list item. Update list item is what we're going to use to get our domain list item. And let's see. Domain ID. So right here, we're just going to do that. Require subscription, has free content, update type. Yep, and then also under advanced, this has to be s.domain.update list item. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's correct. Looks good. Yep, under advanced, delete all articles. Get domain title. Get description. Whitelist. Remove. Ooh. Wait, what is domain ID? Remove. Let's see. s.popup.hide. Oh, that's from whitelist. When you add to blacklist, then it hides, and it should also remove the domain item. Oh yeah, one last thing. I have to add the domain ID to the class name. So let's see, domains list item ID dash domain ID, right? Yeah, ID dash. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, if we remove it from the whitelist, we have to update it. If we remove it from the blacklist, well, it doesn't even exist in our results, so I'm not even going to try to update it. What else? If we clean up, and we submit it, then yeah, then we should update the list item there. Cool. Let's see if that works. Okay, so queso? Ooh, cheese queso. That sounds tasty. Oh, technologyreview.com. Yep, you have to subscribe. There's a paywall. What is this? A news site? Sorry, I'm reading this because it's interesting. So, it's definitely a news site, and nothing happened. Well, let's see why nothing happened. Well, it definitely you know what? I have to not replace the inside, but actually replace the element itself. So what I need to do is, I need to figure out how to get an index number. So let's see, JavaScript get node index. Huh. Alright, so I need to do... Is there a way to replace an element with another element? That's what I want to do. JavaScript replace element with another. Ah, replace child. Okay. So let's just call this our item. No, our element. And element.parent dot replace child. New item. List item. New item is going to be var div equals document dot create element. Huh. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna create a div dot inner HTML equals response, and then I'm gonna replace okay. Div dot first child we're gonna replace elm0 there. I hope this works. I have to update my vendor resource here. There we go. Now let's refresh the page. See how it says MIT is news? Okay, how about Wired? Wired is definitely including free content. Oh, it just updated. Look at that. It was instant. Look, if I uncheck it, boom, it disappears. Instant. That's really cool. And then let's set this to a news website. Boom, look at that. Free and news. Oh man, finally. Live updates. That's what I want to see. What is this for nonsense? Let's get our title. So the title is just for. Okay. I think I'm just gonna get titles from like the homepage of websites. I don't know though. ePrint archive, okay. Well, what if I like click on one of these? It says astrophysics. I see what's going on here. There's just, it doesn't, Arvix. Astrophysics authors. See, it doesn't say Arvix in the title. I don't know why. That's an issue. What do I do? What about space.com? Another thing I need to do is have like a link here for articles so I can, hold on. So I can click on it like I can down here. Just click on it and it'll show all the articles for that domain. Just have it here. Click. Or here. Click. 200 and some odd articles. So what is space.com? Well, it's definitely a news site. And it looks like it's a free news site. Oh, interesting. Space.com. They'll deliver a magazine to my house for $120 a year. That's cool, I guess, but I don't care. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is a news website. And it includes a free content. Look at that. It says news and it's free. That's so cool. I love it. And for the title, I want to be able to like edit a title manually for situations like this. Like, look at this bio protocol. Okay. Bio-protocol. Bio-protocol. And bio-protocol. Okay. I think I need to tweak my query here for getting a title. I need to order by length total and definitely length will come, because if we have the word bio and the word protocol and then the phrase bio protocol and they're all, we have the same total count, then we want length descending to be the de facto decider. So let's try to get this title one last time. What? Hold on. B dot length. Length ascending. No, it's gonna be. What? Hey. There. Let's see if that works. Oh, I gotta press play. Request a protocol dash bio protocol. What? Huh. Let's just look at this data in the database. See what's going on here. Let's bring this query over here. And what is this? (2802). So select title from articles where domain ID equals 2802. Let's do top 100 title. Okay, that's an issue. I see what's going on here. So now I need to actually go to my articles, type in request a protocol. cjwrap.aspx. cjwrap. So .aspx. 71 articles, 164 downloads. Goodbye. See, that's an issue with websites, is they'll have a single page that uses a query string for every article on their site, a link that where you can vote, on that article, right? And that link is just a link to a page with a query string. Well, I have to manually find these patterns on these websites and add a download rule. Let's see here. So now when I search request but it's still there. Hold on. It says 0 articles. What? Yeah, cjwrap.aspx. wrap.aspx. eLife wrap. You know what? Oh my god, what am I doing? I'm gonna make a new rule where if it says request a protocol, then just don't download it. 80 articles. Goodbye, articles. All right, now if I... What? What? What's going on? Replace child? Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we need to check if lm.length is greater than 0. Then we will replace child. Oops. Things break. All right. Now let's go to bioprotocol. Get our title. There we go. What? Protocol. What? Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to copy. Whoa, domain part 2. Why? No, it should be a space, not a... What is domain parts? Oh, I see what's going on here. What is domain part though? When patch index? Oh, it has a score if there's a part of the domain. Well, let's put a space there. Or actually, let's put a percent there. Domain ID, what was it, 2808? (2802). Bioprotocol. Look at that. I fixed it. All right, now let's get title. Beautiful. Bio-protocol. Yeah, I think turning that into a wildcard symbol really helped. Really helped the score. I forget what string aggregation does. Let's find out. Aggregate function that takes all expressions from all rows and concatenates them into a single string. So, what are words? From words. Oh, I see. Okay. So I see what's going on. It's using score. So if your score has a part of the domain or the whole domain, you get a score of 50 or 100. If it doesn't, if your word doesn't have a part of the domain name in it, then you get a score of 0. So it'll sort by score first. So it looks for words that contain the domain name first. If not, then it looks for how many articles contain that same exact word. And then the biggest word of those words of the biggest word that has the most instances of that word in all the article titles will become the title of the website. So let's just execute that. What is it doing? Oh, I forgot, it's executing itself a bazillion times. There we go. Boop, file protocol. Save and execute one more time. Close that junk. We don't need this query anymore until we need it again. Looks good. Looks good. Where's our bio protocol? What is this for? Let's see what we can get out of this. With. Wow. Oh my god. Why? Whatever. What is Harvix again? Here's the abstract. See, this is another thing I need to be able to do is find the PDF and download it. So I have access to the PDF. And then, if there's a PDF on the page, extract the contents of the PDF and render it as HTML. Let's see. This is a science journal, and it includes free content, but it is not with. Man. Wow. I'm just gonna have a little link here that says edit title. So I can write my own title. Like, if I click on this and I click a title, will it give me the same title? Yes. How about Broad Institute? Yes. Let's just double check. Broad Institute? NASA. Looks good to me. PC World. Oh, how about not Tumblr? Oh, look, it says Tumblr. And then it updated it here. Isn't that convenient? What about this? 4. Oh, it's Fizz. Purex Quantum. Journals.aps.org. Shouldn't that also be its own domain? Ooh, interesting. Subdomains should be their own domain. Oh no. Or how about we make subdomains a table so we can track our subdomains too? Ooh, I think I'm gonna do that eventually. Let me just write this down real quick. I can even add a subdomain ID to my articles. Give me a second, I'll be right back. locked in and ready to rock. Article rules. Yeah, I'm gonna archive that. Use AI. Okay, yeah, I'll just use AI. No. How about we just make that a milestone, because that would be a cool milestone. Make Charlotte work on Linux, we can do that. Track all article search term history. Oh, that's a good idea. Domain approval checklist. We don't really need that. Oh yeah, that's gonna be archived. Track words and phrases found in articles. Don't I already do this? There's my article words table. But let's see what happens here. Zero article words have been collected. Okay. But article words is just an article ID and a word ID and a count. So then we need words. Right, here's our words. Let's create another query here. We do track words. How many words do we have? 38. Okay, so the reason why there are only 38 words is because, well, you gotta click on one of these. Ooh, that's a Spanish article. Down PDF .aspx. What is that gonna do? Literally nothing. It redirects. So if I click on this, shouldn't it redirect? Like if I view analyzer. It didn't redirect. This redirected. Why did this redirect? Hold on. Let me, preserve the log and go. That's a 302 redirect. I think I know what I have to do. I have to come here, because this was downloaded a while ago, so I have to delete the cached HTML file first, refresh the page, and then it'll redirect. Watch. No? What? How is it? Let's delete it again. Try one more time. Why is it that this is not being redirected when clearly it redirects in my web browser? Let's find out. We need to fix this. Okay, that'll be under our common/article.cs. And it'll be under our utility region. Download. There it is. Let's just see what's happening here. Alright, what's our URL? Okay, so what's our response? What's our status? 200. But this is showing. I see what's going on. All right, but what if I change this to get? Let's try again. All right. What's our status? 200 still. How is that 200 when this download.py, look at this. Response header get. Let's view the source. Yeah, look, 302 found. That's the status. Why is this saying 200? What is this response? Content length 142. What is our URL again? 4295. Yeah, it's just exact same URL. All right, well, let's look at our response. Response URI is a PDF. It's a PDF. That does not look like a PDF. And it's actually returning an HTML file. So let's just keep looking at our response here. You know what? Let's look at our headers. Server. Response headers. Location. How about this? What if we did this? First of all, let's change this back to head. Then, let's check if our location response.headers.allkeys dot contains location, and I think it's like a capital L. What? There's no location response header. What is this? How is this even happening? Like, why is it that, look, here are the response headers for down pdf.aspx, right? It has a location that points to the next item, right? This is a 302. If I look at general, it'll say 302 found, response request method get. Okay, let's set this to request method get. Let's just reanalyze. Okay, we gotta delete the cached file, reanalyze. All right, so our URL, let's just double check. Is it the same? Down PDF with ID 4259. Down PDF with ID 4295. And it's on HTTPS. Same exact domain. Alright, let's see what our response is. Okay. Content length 693. Look at the content length here, 142. Like, what is going on? I don't get it. Response URI. There it is. Our response URI. That's what we need. So, response URI is greater or less than URL. How about this? If that, is it URL? URI dot toString dot original string is not the same as URL, well, then we gotta redirect. URL equals this thing here. Boom. Cool. We're gonna use head because we don't want to get the whole entire thing. Let's try this one more time. That's what? Alright, whatever. It's downloading. It's got the response. It's gonna see if the original string is different. It's different. URL is different. Let's go get that new URL. What's our new response? 693 response URI looks the same, right? So let's see if it'll hit this if statement right here, and it skips it. That's the URL we want. So hopefully this will change. What is this new URL equals URL? What is new URL? Am I even using new URL? Oh, it's going to output to new URL. I totally forgot about that. Oh look, it changed the file. All right, let's refresh this. Oops, we gotta go back one to see our URL changed. There we go. Let's analyze it. Oh, old article equals null, new article ID equals this. 95832. Okay, let's see what's going on with our article hub. Downloading. Okay. Uh, 95832. Let's go back one time and see if the ID will be the same. Yep, it's the same. So if then we'll also no. If it's null, then we don't care. We just want article ID. And then finally we'll output updated article URL from or redirected article URL. Okay, redirected. Redirected and updated. Whatever. All right. Let's go back one. Analyze. Downloading. What? Wait, old info old info is greater or less than null, and oh my god, are you kidding me? Please work. Okay, whatever. Their hot reload is a little buggy, slightly. Microsoft. All right, let's try this one more time. Oh, we gotta go back one. There we go. Downloading. Boom. Redirected an updated article URL from that to that. Okay. Downloaded URL. Boom. Cache file located at. Boom. Parse DOM, analyze DOM, blah, 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 blah. 0 words. Wow. Anyway, fix that. That's, now we have a more robust redirection code. Because before we were just checking for, status 301, 302, or 303, but now we're actually checking the response URI to see if it matches the URL. If it doesn't, then that's also a redirect. And this is, I don't think we need this anymore, because we don't care if it had an error. We're not looking at the absolute URI, we're just looking at the original string, so it's like, okay, whatever. Don't need that. Does it even matter if has error exists? Nope. Don't care. Alright. On to the next. User home? Oh, hell no. Wow. These are all users? Let's just search for user home. Shows publications, 10 protocols published. I mean, that's cool, I guess. But don't care. Goodbye. I don't care about the authors. If it's not going to show any information about them except for the articles that they are a part of, then it'll be on the article itself. So I don't need. Oops. Interesting. Let's just yeah, let's PDF has no title. Are you sure? How can it not have? Huh. That's weird. Hold on. Crap. Where is it? There it is. No, that's not it. That's it right there. This is where I want to go. Come on. Yep. But what is this? This is where the code actually is, so... what? I'm so confused how this is even working. So, first of all, this doesn't return anything. It's a redirect. And it goes to here. And that's 700 bytes, alright? Oops. What? So let's look at the headers for this. There's no preview or response. What is it even doing? How is this third one loading? How is it loading? Where is it loading from? This redirects to there, but nowhere does it say to load this page. It's just nowhere. It makes literally no sense. Wait, what? No, stop. This doesn't have a location response header. So where the hell is this coming from? I'm so confused right now. Like, how the hell did we get to this page from this page? It's only 783 bytes. What does it look like? Nothing. There's no response. There's no body. Response body. Hold on a second. Oh no. Yo, what's up, bro? making no sensey. This whole thing makes no sense. I want to know why Chrome redirected when my app can't redirect because there's no data indicating that it goes to this URL. How is it loading this URL? This is a 302 that takes us to a PDF, okay? We click the PDF. What does it return? Nothing. There's no response. And it's only 700 bytes, 783 bytes. So it's not downloading the PDF, but it's definitely not redirecting at all. And then we get this third request here. And as you can see, the initiator for this PDF was from the redirect, you see? And all these have initiators too. The only thing that does not have initiator is this mysterious URL that is actually the web page we're looking at that has no initiator whatsoever. What's that? What? How is it that when I hover it says anonymous line 24? This makes no sense at all. In fact, when we look at the page, it's doing a form action, an ASP.NET form action. Okay. It's not submitting anything. I'm sure there's a script somewhere that's forcing us to redirect. But what's really weird is this isn't... How? Show me the code. Show me how it's redirecting. There's no response. There's no preview. There's nothing. Let's open that in a new tab. Wait. My God, what? That's not the one I'm looking for. That isn't... Oh, no, that isn't either. There it is. Let's copy the link address here. Go into a new tab. Paste that in. See what happens. Makes no sense. No sense. Look what it's doing. It's loading the page. It's redirecting. I have no idea how it's doing that. It's a mystery. That is so weird. I have never experienced anything like that. Look at this. I put in this URL. It's a PDF file. I go to the URL. It redirects me to some other page. I look at the PDF file. Yeah, it's going to redirect me to there. When I look at the headers, it's a 200 status. There's no location in the response headers. There's no response. Can you please show me the response body, please? Initiator address space. Okay, whatever the hell that means. Means nothing. What else? There's no information. I'm just sitting here stuck trying to figure this out, and there's no information at all. In fact, let's just oh, wrong one. That one. Let's just yeah, let's load this page, this PDF page. Let's see what happens when I delete the cached file and I analyze. Okay, so we're getting a response. What's in the response? Let's find out. All right. What's in our headers? Okay. Can you please show me the headers? Like, come on. I'm sure that none of these headers matter at all. Whatever. Moving on. Don't really care anymore. That is just too weird for me. Too freaking weird. Let's look at our sources. iframe. Yeah. How the hell did it get to this file from that file? How? How did this even happen? What is going on? This is impossible. Like, this is seriously impossible. How this PDF will have no response, no preview, barely any headers, and somehow it magically redirects to this other page here. Like, this is impossible. I don't understand how this could even happen. I'm gonna copy the address and see if I can find a service. Download response from URL. How about like Postman? I've never used Postman before. Didn't really care to use Postman ever, but I guess today I gotta use it because this is bullshit. What is happening with this URL is literal. Oh, I gotta sign in. Oh, I can skip. Okay, thank you. Whatever. New request. Here we go. Let's do a send. All right. Headers. Results. Body. Oh my god, it's a freaking JavaScript. Are you kidding me? It uses JavaScript to redirect. Holy shit. Alright, that means we need to go into Charlotte. Yep, we gotta go into Charlotte. If it's gonna redirect us, Charlotte needs to tell us what URL it landed on. Let's open up Charlotte. Let's kill the current running version of Charlotte and replace it with this. And also, let's see here. Extract the DOM. All right, we're gonna return. We're gonna return. What are we returning? Okay, we're walking. Get DOM will return. Okay, I see what's happening here. So if it's actually going to redirect, then we need to catch when it's redirecting. Yeah, see, address change. All right, let's just see if address change happens. When we do this. Oh. When we do this. Downloaded. Okay. Really? There is no address change? log.append. Log. If okay, well then, I'll do this. Address change. Downloaded. E dot browser dot browser dot what? Focused frame dot .url. All right. Let's see what happens. Address changed. That was quick. Let's just check our JavaScript here. Get the DOM. So if it ends loading, let's just look at all of this stuff. Loading state change. Status message. All right. Yeah, now we gotta delete this. And reload this and press play. Address change. Address change. So frame load end happens. Then, oh my God. But when you look at the code here, it's literally changing the address here. But it's not telling us what the URL is now. End loading for E dot what? Dot URL? Well, it looks like it's not redirecting even though it says address change. Oh. All right, let's think for a second. So if we do Ceph sharp redirect URL doesn't change. Doesn't show. Strange. All right, here we go. 2014, are you kidding me? Really? I'm not going to read any forum posts from 2014. So now that we know that this is a Ceph sharp issue with redirection, oh, excuse me. Address change. Frame loading. What? Loading state change event. Status message. Huh. Huh. Yeah, the address changed, but you didn't update the address. So how the hell am I supposed to know what the address is if you won't update it? Alright, I know what I'll do. URL? No, downloaded browser dot address. Okay, sure. Let's look at that. Huh. Whatever. This is some bullshit. In fact, let's look at... Yeah, see, the address does change. It's just that Ceph is bullshit. It's just not gonna update the address, even though we did a location.href redirect in JavaScript. Okay then, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this the dirty way. URL is location.href. There. How's that? Now let's go into Sabre here. Go into our HTML thingy and update document to have, what is this? TA DOM error URL. TA DOM, what is error? Known errors. What is known errors? Okay, it's literally nothing. URL. We're gonna add URL. At the bottom here. There. And then, after it's deserialized, we're gonna see what it looks like. Oops. Is it gonna do anything? No? Alright, let's refresh. URL, null. Wouldn't it be like window.location.href? I don't know. Yeah, let's try that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. That's new. Okay, there's iframes downloaded. Oh, there we go. URL is still null. What's our DOM look like? Look, URL. How can URL equal null when it's right there? What? There's URL. So how can URL be null? Wait a minute, let me see here. Hold on. Let's do a JSON beautifier. JSON is not valid, my ass. Yeah, look. URL. We have A, DOM, error, T, and URL. Well, we have A, DOM, T, but URL is null. Hold on. I'm gonna just stop this. Press play just to double check, make sure that I'm not going crazy. Here we go. Okay. There's our URL. Okay. And then article. Let's see. Article dot URL equals node dot URL. Okay. That looks good. And then in our article hub, wait for it. Great. Now I have to copy all of this. In fact, I think before I update the URL, I'm going to let's see, result. What is result? Yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna move result up here so that we can either return all this stuff or deserialize the article and set URL to new URL. So let's see, what is new URL? If article dot URL is not null and article dot URL is not an empty string, then new URL equals URL. Article dot URL. Get URL redirection from Charlotte. There. That's what we're looking for. Now we can have a legitimate conversation about redirection. Here we go. This is going to change everything. Ready? See this URL? This is going to change. Oh, come on. Oh, it's already downloaded? No? Hold on. Let's delete this. Try again. All right. What's my article.url? What? What is it doing? Hold on. It's not doing the thing that it was doing at first. It's sporadic. So that means I need to fix the way we walk. No, fix the way we do things. So let's look at this. Loading state changed, started downloading, address changed, end loading. And then downloaded. Okay. End loading. If there's an address change, then we have to wait. So HTML equals empty. End loading. End loading. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Alright, so now I have to create a var redirecting is false, right? And if address changed, then redirecting is true, right? If hold on. All right. If redirecting equals true, then redirecting is false. Else, run our extraction. Javascript. Oops. Run extract dom.js on URL. Let's see, e.url. All right. Then we have to double check to see if the frame identifier is the same as the main frame, right? So if it isn't the same, then wait a minute. E dot address dot URL. All right, let's see if this works. There we go. Let's analyze. Check out our... There, that's what I want to see. Alright, let's look at our result. Oh no. Okay, so it's showing us an error. Error parsing the DOM. Let's look at this. End loading, start loading. Address changed when it was there. Oh no, address changed. Start loading, end loading. Start loading. Hold on. URL. Started loading e dot. Okay, so URL equals e dot URL. There we go. Let's keep looking at this. What is this? E dot browser. Alright, I don't think that matters at all, so. And in fact, we're not going to set that to equal empty. So let's see what happens when we try to analyze this page again. Nothing? Hold on. All right, so started loading that, address change, end loading of that. Started loading that, address change. Started loading an about blank. Why would the address change? Address change. Well then, I got an idea. Let's just let's just paste this here. Rebuild it. See what happens. Downloaded. Ooh, no. Come on. Come on, Charlotte. We need the redirecting stuff, I guess. Address change. What else is there? That's the thing I don't understand, is why does it say there's an address change on the main page? Like, you see that? Started loading, address change. Okay. The new address? That's bullshit. There is no new address for address change. I mean, you can clearly see there we go. That's what I have to do. I have to do that. Redirect equals true. The start load event, no. But the frame load end event, yeah. We're gonna change URL equals e.url. And we're gonna see what happens. What? What the hell just happened? Okay. Here we go. Address change. Alright, I'm going to create a new variable. Wait for redirect. I think that might work. I don't know. Let's find out. Man. Downloaded. Oh my god. I don't get it, but why? Why? Let's look at our result. Looks good. Alright. Let's deserialize. What's our article URL? Yup. Alright. New URL is different. If it's different, which it is. Nothing. Okay. Let's, yeah. Let's just delete the article and start over. There we go. Redirected an updated article URL to that. Look at that. That's exactly what we want. Downloaded the URL, cached the file, blah, blah, blah. Let's see what... Oh, look at that. We got words now. Wow, we got an actual legitimate document. That's amazing. I do have to go though. I'm glad I finished that, but I got places to be, and I just wanted to stream for a few hours. It's been 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna call that a day. I fixed redirecting in 2 different places now. One in collector. It was having some trouble redirecting, but then the final redirect was using window.location.href in JavaScript. So that was an issue with Charlotte, and I had to fix Charlotte to follow redirects, or to realize that it's redirecting and hold off on collecting the DOM until the redirection is over. So that, I think, is a big accomplishment today. So see you guys tomorrow.